I'm Desmon Gipson, and this is Generally Digital.
Yeah, testing 1 2 1 2. There's a little something for you, you little biatch.
So my show is about being a jack of all trades and being proud of it. I'm a jack of all trades. You can call me a master of none. But one thing that I'm gonna do is do everything. And so I really want people to see that you don't have to, go down one lane. The way I really come up with ideas, the way I really come up with concepts is, politics. It's incentives. I really like to think about how the human thinks about things. I like to think about the economy and what makes people. And this piece, Martian Propaganda, the name really does lend itself, is really about a space society that is trying to, wash over their past sins. The way my art has evolved over time, I really feel like the only way to describe it is better. One thing about being a digital generalist is that I kind of don't have a style. It's like whatever the medium is asking for, whatever thing I'm trying to accomplish, I fit the art to match that. And so for the most part, with time, I've just gotten better at executing the exact thing that piece needed. The hardest part about anything that I do is starting it. I'm a doer. I like to really get into an art piece and just spend hours on it. And one thing I don't like to do is plan them. And so what I start doing, which honestly started with one of the later pieces I got over here, is this Pokemon piece right here, is that, I really just start at the most basic. I give myself an elevator pitch. I need to make an elevator pitch for my work myself, and then gradually get more detail in the description, and then start to draw out thumbnails. And eventually the picture will get clearer and clearer until I have a whole piece. But the hardest part is planning them. What's next for me is, honestly, in the tradition of being a digital generalist and the show Generally Digital, is that I'm gonna be making music now. That's really what I want to do. All these other visual mediums kind of lended itself into each other, and I would gradually learn a new skill and get better at all of it. But music is just like, it's starting at zero. So that's what's new for Des. Also, I'm really interested in the idea of getting a projection and doing some crazy projection mapping. So for me, it is jumping mediums as always. The one thing I want people to come here leave with is that there is no line in between like commercial and art. Real art is all art. And so a lot of my work is derived from my history of being a commercial editor, right? Making advertisements. That's in play today in my show, but you can see the art in all of it. If you really dig into each one of them, they will work next to a Coke advertisement, but also work in a art gallery. So I really want people to know that, there is no line. It's not a blurred line. There is just no line in between the work that you see on TV. I say commercials, but also TV shows, and the work you see in a gallery. It's all just on a spectrum.